Okay, so let me tell you what no one's going to tell you about marketing, because it's not something you just throw up and magically happen with some magical AI tool. What is up, my friend, and welcome back to the channel. You did it. We did it. We reached 1,400 subscribers. That's absolutely crazy. I remember back in the day when we started off, we were just trying to reach 500. We were just trying to reach 1,000. We are at 1,400 subscribers. Thank you. Now, you are here to talk about marketing your book in 2025, and I'm here to tell you how to do it. I'm also, at the end of this video, or near the end, or somewhere around maybe in the middle, whatever, going to give you my book numbers from last month. And so here's the thing why I don't ever share book numbers on here. And it's because a lot of people get caught with the idea of, oh my gosh, this person, made $1 billion selling books, or this person sold 20 billion copies or whatever. How do I do what they do? I'm going to tell you right now. One, I have a 21-day challenge below that breaks it down, and I would encourage you to get the 21-day challenge, not for any other reason but this. Listen, because it's all about service and connectivity. One, it's on discount right now. Two, I'm going to do a live version of the 21-day discount, and you get access to it just by joining this first one, which is on discount right now, and giving me your feedback on how to make it better, because I want to make it one of the most amazing challenges for writers to help them really get up and off their feet. I go over there, I cover marketing in there. I cover how to write your book so that you keep your readers engaged. I cover how to build your audience during, before, and after you write your book. All those things are covered in the 21-day challenge. Make sure you click down below and you join that, because after the initial thing is over, if you're watching this after the initial thing is over and it's not on discount, you missed it. So sorry. But anyways, what was I saying? Marketing your book. Here's the thing I want you to understand about the numbers I'm going to show you in the end. Number one, all that stuff happens in today's society, in today's book writing world, not in 1960, not in 1970, 80, 90, or even 2000. These numbers I'm going to share with you happen because I care about my readers. When you see these numbers, it's because it's because I want them to win. I want them to have a good experience. I want them to avoid the trouble and the trials that I went through. I want to help them skip the step and get ahead. I absolutely love writing these people every day. You know how many people are in this group? Because we're talking numbers, and probably one of the only times we may ever do that. There are 15,000 people in my newsletter email list where I give them value every week because I care about them, because I want them to win. I don't want them to struggle. And that's why I'm able to do the numbers I'm going to share with you. But enough of this random guy on YouTube talking about numbers that he's going to share with you, blah, blah. Let's take a listen to Seth Godin, because maybe you guys will believe Seth Godin when he says the Industrial Revolution of write a book, try to get a publishing deal. Did you guys see that article about publishing deals, about how a lot of published authors sell, less than 200 books or something like that, or 300 books or something like that? This one, did you see that one article? Yeah, that's because the model is no longer standing at a lecture from your book and preaching and not connecting. Actually, you know what? I've said enough. Let's let Seth Godin tell you, and that way maybe you'll believe him and me. How about that? Let's play that little clip, or actually, let's listen to the audio of Seth Godin talking about this.
The comfort zone. We assume that what makes us comfortable also makes us safe. The fence holding us back is no longer there, but we still feel comfortable with the old boundaries.
We still feel comfortable with the old boundaries, and we will fight for them. But I'm telling you, as he's going to tell you throughout this video here, don't fight for them. Fight for connectivity. Fight for service of the people that you're writing your book for.
Now that a revolution has hit, now that the economy is upside down,
man, is it ever,
and the rules have changed, we have to confront an obvious truth.
Obvious.
The safety zone has changed, but your comfort zone has not.
Our comfort zone has not changed. We still want to write like the people did in the 60s and 70s. It's not the same. We aren't in the same place. I'm telling you this because I care about you. And I want you to be successful. And I want you to reach the people that need to read your book. Keep going, Seth. Tell them more, Seth. Tell them.
Those places that felt safe, the corner office, the famous college, the secure job, aren't.
I'm not even going to interrupt them for right now. Let's keep going.
You are holding back, betting on a return to normal. But in the new normal, your resistance to change is no longer helpful. We made a mistake. We settled for a safety zone that wasn't bold enough, that embraced authority and compliance. We built our comfort zone around being obedient and invisible, and as a result, we're far too close to the waves.
So that's a reference to earlier in this book called The Icarus Effect. It's called The Icarus something or other. Get the book. It's absolutely amazing. And it's talking about what's going on right now. Seth Godin rocket in this book. So he talks about how we were told the story of Icarus, which means he flew too high and his wings melted. But what we didn't get was that his father also said, don't fly too low because the water will ruin the lift and you'll drown in the waves. So he didn't say just don't fly too high. He also said don't fly too low. Okay? Don't forget that part.
You can go to as many meetings, read as many books, and attend as many seminars as you like. But if you don't figure out how to realign your comfort zone with today's new safety zone, all the strategy in the world isn't going to help you.
In that, he talks about, how you guys, I'm sure you're seeing online, all the strategies about how to do this in 30 days, how to get this hack, how to do that. All those strategies aren't going to help if you aren't understanding the new connectivity world we're living in. That's what he's telling you right now.
It's simple. There's still a safety zone, but it's not in a place that feels comfortable to you. The new safety zone is the place where art and innovation and destruction and rebirth happen. The new safety zone is the never-ending creation of ever deeper personal connection.
Ever deeper personal connection with the people you are writing for. Maybe, hey, you can say I think I'm wrong. You think Seth's wrong? He sold millions of copies. Are we all wrong? Keep going, Seth. Keep telling him, Seth.
Moving to a new safety zone is a little like learning to swim. It's clearly better to have the ability to survive and even have fun in the water. But for a long time, it's not comfortable. Recognizing that the safety zone has moved might be the prompt you need to reevaluate your comfort zone. If you become someone who is uncomfortable unless she is creating change, restless if things are standing still, and disappointed if you haven't failed recently, you've figured out how to become comfortable with the behaviors most likely to make you safe going forward.
So, it's going to be a lot of crashing and burning, but it's going to be less crashing and burning if you join the 21-day challenge I have listed below on discount. That shows you how I create these numbers I'm going to show you at the end. And you'll be a part of the live 21-day challenge where I will come on every 3 days and answer questions, because I hate it when people drop you into courses and just say, go learn and go do whatever. I wanted to create an experience for you, the author, the person I'm trying to help here, where you can watch the videos and every 3 days, you're going to hop on a call with me and I'm going to answer the questions. And if I don't know the answers, I'm going to find them for you. But here's the thing that I want for you to do right now. Take the 21-day challenge. Let me know how it can help you then. And then when we do the live one, you get access to that too. And I can let you know how to help you even more. Connectivity.
Art is the new safety zone.
Art, what you do.
Creating ideas that spread and connecting the disconnected are the two pillars of our new society.
Creating ideas that spread and connecting the disconnected. Reaching people who feel like they don't know what to do or they need your help. And you have the book that can entertain them, that can give them a feeling of seeing themselves in your story. I think it's called replacement they talk about when the people are reading fiction books. Or you're helping them and connecting them and saying, look, I see you and I want to help you. Skip it. Whatever the problem is, at least let's have new problems. connectivity. Keep going, Seth.
And both of them require the posture of the artist. Doing these things regularly and with abandon is where the new safety zone lies. Maintaining the status quo and fighting to fit in no longer work because our economy and our culture have changed. The bad news is this: artists are never invulnerable.
That means it's not, you guys don't know what invulnerable means. You read books. Yeah, let's keep it.
The safety zone isn't as comfortable as the last one was. It took 100 years for us to be brainwashed into accepting the industrial system as normal and safe. It is neither, not for long.
So, there it is. Seth saying, which we all know, we have been brainwashed over the last 100 years to believe in the industrial world of, work hard and put your nose down. Not that working hard is still part of the equation. Don't get me wrong. But being disconnected and individualism and all other stuff, it is no longer working. You need to look for connection, and you need to offer value and service to your readers. Connection to your readers. That sound does that work for y'all that don't like it? Or is Seth wrong too? Is he wrong too? Because here's the thing about Seth. He's writing today, not in 1960 or 70 or 80. Now, if you've got a teleporter that's going to take you back to that time where you can write in the cabin, log cabin like Ernest Hemingway, and sit there and drink vodka and write something that only you care about, and your publisher's going to push it out and pump it, and you're going to be great. That's another thing, because we all talk about how publishers don't do marketing. If you got that dream scenario from 1960 setting up for you, don't listen to this video. It's not for you. But for the rest of us who are here in 2025, who want to reach people and sell books as a result of it, speaking of that, I got to show you my numbers here in a minute. You need to focus on what I'm telling you, what Seth is telling you. Connectivity and service to your readers. Okay, so let me tell you what no one's going to tell you about marketing, because it's not something you just throw up and magically happen with some magical AI tool. Love and respect. Number one, first thing you want to do with marketing is build an audience of people that you are serving before you write your book or while you're writing your book. You can do that through a free PDF download, which I teach how to do in the 21-day challenge. You can do that through doing podcast interviews. You can do that through doing television interviews if you have access to television. You can do it by hopping on the radio. You can do it by all kinds of ways. But the idea is that you need to create some kind of free download that will serve them, or talk about it on a podcast so they can get it. A free download, teach you how to do it in the 21-day challenge, where you can capture an email, a phone number, or some way to reach out to them. And then once you have that email or phone number, whatever, you don't go straight to selling them. You go straight to serving them. You go straight to helping them with whatever it is that your book or whatever is about to help them. Helping them. That's number one. Number two, I think I just said number two, which is when you get those emails. So number one is create a download or some kind of audio or something that can serve the people that you're writing the book for. Number two, serve them repeatedly throughout the week, maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe 3 times maybe a week, where you give them help, you serve them, you talk to them about the problem, and you help them solve it. Like ice, ice, baby, check out the groove as the DJ revolves it. And you help them solve the problem. One, create some kind of download where you can do in exchange for an email or phone number. Two, serve them repeatedly during the whole time that you're doing this thing. This is marketing 2025. No one's going to tell you, because this is a long thing. This is focused on connection. This is focused on service. One, free download. Teach you in the 21-day download how to do that. Download challenge how to do that. Two, serve them once a week, twice a week, or as many times as you want a week with value, actually good value that you would think maybe even you would pay for to get. Serve them with value, number two. And number three, write your book in a way that it even takes it higher in service, because when you do that, they will talk to people about your book anyway for you. Word of mouth, that elusive word of mouth people talk about, that happens when you write a book to entertain a certain person or avatar, as they say, or you write a book to help people. I know it's not like the quick, like hack this way or hack that way, but it's the answer in 2025. If you don't believe me, go back and listen to Seth and talk about connectivity. I don't know why that's so hard to say. So, number one, download. Value filled, not just some fluff that no one wants to read. Value filled download, number one. Number two, once you get this email or phone number, whatever you're going to do to connect with them once, twice, or 3 times a week, or whatever it is, serving them with value. And number three, write your book for them so that they will do word of mouth for you, and then you can help more people. Let me show you why I am so strong in believing in the connectivity to the readers. Remember those people I told you about that I love helping? I hope you can feel it. I love researching things for them. I love giving them insight on things that help them. Here's what happened last month from doing that, from caring about my readers. These are the amounts of readers that I was able to serve. I ain't saying books sold, but here's the amount of readers that I was able to serve. Most readers, as you guys know from the beginning thing, most writers sell 100 books, 200 books. That's how many we sold last month. That's how many people we connected with last month. Click below, join the 21-day challenge, go through it. It's a series of emails and videos and downloads. Go through it. Read the take the exercise, do the exercise. I'm getting so like amped up. Do the exercises. It's on discount. And when the live one comes out, we'll go through it again and you can ask questions. Hopefully this is helpful for you. Hopefully this service, I got a lot of energy right now because I was sick last time, but now I'm coming out of it. Coming out. My voice isn't coming out of it. Anyway, click, join the Take the 21-day challenge. When you're in there, let me know how I can help you or make it better for you, or make it easier for you to do this writing thing, connect with your people. We're going to talk about marketing in there. We talk about building your audience. We talk about writing a book that people love to read. We talk about it all. And I want to make sure that it's great. So if you will help me, join 21-day challenge, email me and let me know how I can make it better for you. I'm going to give you access to the live challenge, which we're going to do a little later, where you can ask questions and we can actually implement some of the things that you talked about before we're doing the live challenge to make it even better for writers. Because again, my friend, this is the age of service and connectivity. And trust me, you want to do that because that leads to the numbers I just showed you a little while ago of connecting people. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button so you can catch the next video that comes out. Hopefully my voice will be all the way back and I can do some crazy little songs in the middle because right now I don't like not being able to do that. Click like and subscribe and let's get people out there. Let's get you helping and serving people as well. All right. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Awusa. I'm calming down now. Peace.